this is all you need to complete this unit. She's still glueless. I don't want to lift that, but she's looking. She's like, what? She's still glueless. Told y'all, it's a no slip wig. So I'm gonna go ahead and push that comb in the back, y'all. Get her nice and tight. Oh my, y'all. All right, y'all, we're back today with another hair video. Shout out to Beautyforeverhair for sponsoring today's video. And as we already know, today is a same day install video. So I'm super excited for this unit, and I'm taking her straight out the pack to show you guys that it is a same day install. So this unit, as you guys can tell, already comes pre-everything. They actually have baby hairs already done up for you. So this is literally a put on and go type of unit. So I'm super excited for today's review. So this unit is their new slip wig. Now the slip wig is, you know, kind of like, you know, similar to a glueless wig, but this one has an extra security to it where it really ain't coming off your head. During the summertime, I encountered an issue with my wigs always sliding back. Now with this new method that they have on this wig cap, you don't run into that issue whatsoever. So this unit is 100% glueless, guys, and it's also 100% slip free. So they have a nice silicone base panel on the back side of this one that doesn't irritate your nape area at all. There is a large comb in the back as well too, guys, so you can definitely secure the back of your wig. This unit also comes with a drawstring in the back, so it's easy for you to go ahead and do styles by clipping your hair up, and it also helps the unit be extra glueless, guys. When I mean secure, wig is not going anywhere. So this is the adjustable strap, or the slip strap that they have on the unit. Now it is in the formation of a bra strap, so you know, the old classic bra strap type of look. So with this one, you're just gonna adjust it, and when I tell you guys, it is so secure, very secure. Now this is obviously a closure unit, but you get a good amount of parting space, which I could appreciate. So one thing I'm gonna do first with this unit, guys, is go ahead and spray the inner cap of the unit because I need it to match my skin tone. So I'm gonna do that first. So one thing I always say to you guys, make sure you go ahead and tint the lace. Don't just put it on. It's the same day install. We're just gonna spray and keep it pushing, okay? So make sure you go ahead and tint that lace. But all in all, it's gonna be very easy today, guys. Simple, straight to the point. They already did everything they needed to, and this is how the curls come packaged. Very nice, pretty water wave texture. So nice, y'all. Very pretty. I actually really like this too, and the wig smells pretty good as well too. So I'm probably just gonna add like a little product just to define it, but it's already ready to install and ready to go. So let me grab my wig spray and I'll be right back. So I'm going in with the Red by Kisses tinting lace spray, and I use the color dark brown. Now with this color dark brown, I kind of have to hold it a little bit further. They didn't have the medium dark brown, so I kind of have to go straight for this one, which is a little bit on the, you know, kind of side for me. So what I'm gonna do is hold it far away, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray the inside of the cap. Again, I recommend doing this just so that your wig could look really slayed to the guys, all right, guys? So I'm showing you guys on camera that I'm gonna spray the inner part of this wig. And you wanna make sure you get the edges of this lace, just so that you don't see anything lifting or anything looking wiggy. Thing I like to do with these units, and I've been doing this for a while, and I don't think I've ever showed you guys on camera of me doing this, but I want to show you guys all the steps today in the same day install. So you guys kind of see how the lace looks right here. What I like to do is take my baby flat iron, and I love to go in and just press the lace. I know it's an odd thing to do, but trust the process. It helps the lace melt really nicely, especially in this front area right here. You want to just make sure you press your hot comb on that area just to kind of flatten everything out. And even on the edge part where the lace is ending, you want to really make sure you press your flat iron, it's a hot comb, flat iron, in that spot to kind of really like melt the lace so that the lace looks really seamless. Now again, this unit did come pre-cut, as you guys can see, so I don't really have to do any lace cutting. The lace cutting that they do on these units are like really like, you know those crazy scissors that we had as kids? This is kind of like this tiniest, it would be the tiny teeth of the crazy scissors. You know what I mean. So it's kind of like nice little tiny like edges. Sometimes I cut them off, but again, I'm not doing this today because I gotta go. Same day wig, you know, in and out. Got somewhere to go, we're gonna put it on and keep it pushing. So I like to use spritz, but you can go ahead and use whatever type of hairspray that you have. But I just love the way spritz it lays the wig down. So we're gonna go ahead and spray the inner part of the cap with some spritz, especially the very perimeter of this wig, because we want to make sure that it kind of dries up, and then we're going to hit it again with the flat iron just to really settle everything in. And I'm telling you guys, it's going to look so freaking good. Trust and believe. If you're not into baby hairs, this is a good trick. If you're not into the baby hairs, all you have to do is cut this part off and it'll give you the Lagos hairline. So all you're gonna do is just cut this little portion out of it and it'll give you the Lagos hairline. So if you're not into the baby hairs, you can actually achieve the Lagos. Am I saying or Lagos or Lagos? Lagos. You could achieve the Lagos hairline that way just by cutting the baby hair that they carved out. So that's another plus. So let me go ahead and pop this off and let me just slide this one on. Okay. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and slide this wig down so you guys can kind of see what it's giving. Period. Number one, the wig is very, very secure. Okay, very, very secure. So number one, I didn't even adjust the little strap in the back yet, but let me go ahead and do that right now. So I'm gonna make her like pretty tight. These props, I don't know why I didn't do this before, girl, but you know, we're doing the same day install on camera, so let's just move past it. So I'm gonna go ahead and push that comb in the back, y'all. Get it nice and tight. Oh my, y'all, they ate up with these little baby hairs. So I'm definitely gonna refine them a little bit. It is a little bit much, more than I like, but very, very cute. And even if you don't like the baby hair like that, all you gotta do is just tweeze it off. Y'all know that, right? It's not that deep, but it's very fixable, okay? But you know, kind of mess with it. Now that I look at it, it's giving, oh, it's kind of cute, honey. I lied. It's really, really cute. Like, okay, so let's just point out this factor. I love how they did the lace like that. Just goes right into there. You can go ahead and tuck some of the hair like that just to kind of like really blend it, like make it look real realistic or whatever. But I like how it just dips down like that into the ear tab section. So it's perfect. It fits around my ears to the T. So that's a plus. The texture for me is everything. I'm gonna go ahead, you know what's funny? I didn't even pull the drawstring yet. And the unit is super tight. So I'm just gonna pull the drawstring a little because I don't need it to be that tight. Like it's already very, very tight on my head. Which again, that's tea, baby, that's tea. So it fits really, really nice, guys. Very, very secure. The company actually sent me tape, but I don't know why you guys sent me tape. Like, you don't need this. Like, you really don't need this at all. So here it goes, y'all. Again, it's a slip wig, so let me pull the hair so you guys can see. All right, y'all, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull maybe like a few of the baby hairs out right here because they're just not necessary for me on the edges like this. So I'm just gonna pull them out and kind of just make it, yep, just like that. Just pull them out because I don't need the baby hairs to be that winged like that because they do look like wings sometimes, you feel me? Now, I'm someone that's sometimes opposed to like the baby hair like touching my brows, so I am gonna go and just fix that up a little bit. Again, I have a big forehead, so I have enough plantar space on my head to kind of do whatever I want to, whatever I please. So, I mean, that's really a plus of having a big forehead, and I love that for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and touch some of the sides with some of the spray. Now you can also do it like that. If your spray isn't really touching the inner part of the cap, all you gotta do is spray like on like a paper or box or something, and then you just take like a makeup brush or whatever, and you're gonna go ahead and grab some of that product and you're just gonna put it on top of the lace. So that's basically what I'm doing just to cover my surfaces. So now you guys can see that it's looking like slave to the gods, like matching my skin to the T. So that's another trick you can do. Just spray, use your tinting spray, spray it on something like a surface, like a, you know, a palette if you have, and then there you go with the match. So the match looks perfect. I feel like this looks realistic and nice AF. So all I'm gonna do now is just spray the front part with some spritz just to kind of give me like that open look. You guys know I love to do that. It just makes the hair look so manicured and pretty. So I like to give it like a little spray with spritz and just kind of, you know, get her looking nice and sharp like that or whatever. On both sides too. You want to do it on both sides. Shout out to the baby hair brush they sent me because, you know, you can never go wrong with a baby hair brush. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and swivel this down. But what I'm gonna do with these baby hairs, I'm actually gonna spray them because I want it to stay a certain way, and I just, you kind of see how that baby hair does that. I don't want it to do that. So I want it to really like curve. So spritz is gonna be your best bet with baby hairs because it just leaves you with a nice primitive style. You just break the cast after it dries up. So that's what we're gonna, yeah, just like that, okay? Let's fan it out a little bit before we do it. Let's just do a little fan out. And then, there you go, okay? I feel like that's how they did it, but you know when you get a package, it tries to do its own thing, so it's trying to do its own thing, but we're just gonna fix her up. Okay? Period. So, boom. Do y'all see that? Period. Again, she's still glueless though. She's still glueless. I don't wanna lift that, but she's looking, she's like, what? She's still glueless. Okay? She's still glueless. So, perfect. So now what I'm gonna do, guys, keep it simple because package curls. Imagine if we had somewhere to go like in the next 5 minutes. We're just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use some of my TGIN Rose Water Curl Refresher. Now I did have to mix some water in here because I was kind of low on the product. So it'll be water, like about 20% product and 80% water, but it'll still give me what I need. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just, get that nice, there we go. Look at that curl. It actually kind of looks like a hybrid curl, like a mix between curly and water wave. Kind of gives that effect, which is kind of cool. I actually like that. So we're just gonna spray her up like that. I really wanted to kind of activate the root because sometimes, the wig comes packaged and sometimes the roots are straight. So I just wanted to kind of activate that section, kind of really get her to show. Oh my, y'all, I'm eating it down with this, okay? I'm eating it down. Look at how pretty, and you know what I like to do at the top? I love to hit the top with a little bit of spritz. The spritz really helps the style really stay together, okay? Y'all see that? Ah! Baby, where was this wig when the summer was at its peak? Beautyforeverhair. Like, where was this wig at the peak of the summer? Okay? It's still gonna eat up for the fall because you guys know I love a dry curl in the fall. Like, that is like my favorite thing, a dry curl look for the fall. And who knows, I might actually wear this for my birthday because you guys know I'm turning the big 3-5 this year. So this will be a perfect wig. I'm gonna keep her nice too. Bag her after so I can preserve her for my trip for my birthday. And imagine she's already ready, so I don't gotta do no baby hairs. She's already like, yeah, totally, absolutely. Yes, so you definitely know I had to switch my top out. So this is what it looks like. I let it air dry for like 15-20 minutes just now. And again, I didn't do a lot to it just because this is pre-packaged curled and it's straight out of the box, same day install. But y'all can see very, very, very cute. Like, this is simple, y'all. When I mean simple, simple. And again, I showed y'all, it's a no slip wig. Look at that. It ain't going nowhere. You're gonna have perfect placement with this wig. Very, very pretty. And again, it's a closure wig, but you get a good amount of parting space on here, guys. So you can go ahead and do multiple styles. If you're someone that's a braider, I'm not a braider, you could do a nice little cute little braid up in this hairstyle with the baby hairs already here, guys. It would be just such a cute look. But again, I'm a simple girl. I'm a simple woman, okay? Because I'm a woman. So this is kind of something that I would do. Again, this is very, very pretty. The density is perfect on this unit, guys. It's not too bulky. It's like the perfect amount of hair. And again, it's a nice water wave texture done up. And y'all can see, again, I didn't add any adhesives, any spray to adhere this down. It is 100% glueless. All I did was add a little bit of spritz. Add a little bit of my Rose Water Curl Refresher and spritz. And that's all you need, baby. And let me not forget, and all you need is a little lace tinting. I didn't even use a hot comb this time to, buff my edges up. And all you need is like a little flat iron, or not flat iron in general. And this is all you need to complete this unit. This is it. So the good thing about this unit and the cap construction is that you could still go ahead and clip this unit up and do like cute little styles. So I do appreciate that about this unit. If you want to go ahead and do kind of like a updo, maybe do a side part, whatever, it will actually look cute as well too. But one thing I would recommend, if you're going to do a side part with this unit, I would definitely recommend that you part it from here. And the reason why I'm saying part it from here is because the baby hair starts here. So if you part it this way and turn the hair this way, you'll have the baby hair coming out at an angle on the side part, if you kind of get what I'm saying. So let me just go ahead and, you know, show you guys exactly what I mean. So if you do the side part like that, you'll have the baby hair still present here, so it looks like it's coming out of the side part. Y'all feel me? So definitely consider doing that. I think that this is such a nice unit. Again, if you're looking for a same day install type of vibe, wear, whatever it is, I definitely recommend this one. Literally, guys, I am going to the movies in like 30 minutes. So this hairstyle was absolutely easy AF to produce, to install. And again, I told you guys I didn't use that much stuff to do this unit anyway. So again, in and out. Put the wig on and you're out the door. And again, it looks fabulous. Look at this now. Very, very pretty. And I'm just gonna, like, again, let this air dry for about 5 to 20 minutes. You don't even need 20 minutes, honey. I was just around the house lollygagging. You need about 5 minutes and then you're good to go. And again, this is for my girls out there that don't have the time or don't have the skill to sit there and organize how to install a wig. If you don't have that type of skill, this is the video for you and this is the unit for you. So I'll go ahead and leave all the information down below, guys, if you're interested in purchasing this beautiful wig from Beautyforeverhair. Beautyforeverhair has actually remarketed their whole brand and stuff like that. So they're new style, new everything on the company's website. So make sure you go ahead and check them out and also follow them on Instagram. I will leave all the links down below, guys, per usual. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video and I will catch you guys in a later one. Bye.